All right, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Akeem here to give you another scout report on a particular player headed towards the 2014 NFL Draft. Today, I'm going to go on the offensive side and talk about wide receiver Odell Beckham Jr. coming out of LSU. I think he's a good athlete. He caught my attention starting at the scouting combine and even with his performances for the past 2 seasons in college football. And then at the scouting combine, he ran a 4.43 40, a good speed, but he also displayed some great skills at the wide receiver position. Now let's talk a little bit about this player. He ended up following both of his parents' footsteps and going to LSU. His father was a running back for the Tigers from 1989 to 1992, and his mother was a track and field star as a Lady Tiger, helping the team win 5 national championships. So those are some great bloodlines ahead of him, and he actually did step up to the plate and did not disappoint everybody with his performance and as an LSU Tiger, especially for the past 2 seasons. As a sophomore, he had over 700 yards receiving, just 2 touchdowns, but in his junior year, he had 59 receptions, over 1,100 yards, and 8 touchdowns. Definitely improved for the past 3 seasons. Even starting as a true freshman, he increased in yardage, receptions, and yards per catch, which is a great improvement. He improved each year. It ended up as a junior, and in 2013, he was actually given the Paul Hornung Award, given to the top FBS most versatile player, and he was also a first-team All-SEC a performer according to the coaches. So this is a great resume for him headed towards this year's draft. Now let's talk about a little bit of his strengths and weaknesses. So first, his strengths. He's a very smooth athlete, and he has great acceleration. Ran a good 4.43 40. That is a good speed. And he also has quick agility. He has excellent footwork. And the thing I do like about him is his route running skills. And that's what caught my attention, especially at the scouting combine and even in his workouts. He had a great workout overall as far as running the receiver drills, great fluid hips, and he has very good improved hands. As I said, he increased his receptions for each season in his college play. He has nice he does a nice job elevating to the football, extending his hands to get to the football. Good hand-eye coordination, which is a great thing. But the thing I love most about him is going back to his route running ability. He actually creates separation from the receiver, from the defensive back, or whoever the defender he has to deal with. He definitely can extend himself and create separation, and that is what the scouts want. That is what coaches want in the wide receiver, to create separation and not be too close. That is very key at the wide receiver position, because he has an excellent speed burst, great agility, and good acceleration to go at top speed really quickly to cause separation. And that's what I do love about him. Now there's a couple of things that he does need to work on. He's a little bit timid at times over the middle, meaning he might have to deal with the traffic a lot, or deal with even thinking that end up having the fear of being hit, getting the big hit against the defender. That is a little bit of concern for him, but he's just a little bit timid in dealing with the crossing over the middle. That is just one thing he does need to work on. A couple other things is his strength. He only had 7 reps at 225 pounds, and because of that strength, his blocking technique is not too well, and he sometimes misses blocking assignments. So teams out there, they should not depend him too much in blocking. The receiver coaches, is going to have to teach him to block and be a team player overall. That is a major concern for me, and that's pretty much it as far as his weaknesses. And also, he only had 12 touchdowns altogether in his career as a Tiger. He's not too much of probably a red zone threat or a touchdown threat, but he did improve this past season in 2013, in which he had 8 touchdown receptions. So I don't think that's too much of a concern. Now, he reminds me a little bit of Cecil Shorts coming out of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Both of these players are very dangerous when the ball's in their hands. That is a good thing I do like about him, so I have to give them the comparison altogether. Now, overall, my grade for this particular player, because of his workout, I think he could be a good late first-round pick, especially at pick number 23, belonging to the Kansas City Chiefs. They can either go with him or Kelvin Benjamin out of Florida State. I think that they could toss a coin up with that one, but I think it could be a good pick for Kansas City to pick up Beckham to go along with Dwayne Bowe and have a decent receiving core. I think because of his route running ability to create separation, I think him and Dwayne Bowe can cause problems against defensive backs and the secondary on defenses across the NFL league. So I have to grade him as a late first-round pick, but he would definitely be a second-round pick if he's not picked in the first round. Now that wraps things up for today. The next time I'm going to catch you guys is going to be on Monday. I'm going to continue with more scout reports, but I'm going to head over to the defensive side for you guys, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Thank you for watching today's blog from Pro Football Exclusive. I'm your man, Akeem McCall. Be easy.